What is going on, viewers? It is Farhan LMP here as always, so welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new around here. So, in this video, we're gonna do another Lost to First challenge, but this time I am joined by LMP Farhan in the other race here, right there, as you can see him. And for the first race, he didn't quite do the Lost to First challenge because, well, as you saw, he just shot off the line and didn't wait for anyone. Unlike me, I let everyone go past me. So the idea of this challenge, it's so simple, as you can see, I can just understand by the title, is we let everyone go past us, or at least I let everyone go past me, and then try to overtake them back before the end of the race and try to finish first. But finishing first in these kind of races with 21 people in it is not really an easy task to accomplish, but I'm gonna try my best here. So first race around Nürburgring GP, not an easy track to get right. That's why it's kind of just kind of makes it easier for me, at least. Like, I have more experience compared to a lot of people in like open lobbies, so in public lobbies I mean. So we're gonna see what we can pull off here. Let's get on with the commentary. Already up into 16th place, people just going wide, left, right and center, killing each other. Volvo coming back on the track, makes Porsche lose the momentum. I'm past a pair of them and going towards the hairpin at the bottom of the circuit. I lock up. I get a little bit of slide going on, but I'm able to carry on and face the right direction at least. So through Schumacher's, the GTR carrying so little speed, I have to go into the back of him. The McLaren F1 GT off the track, rejoined really nicely, to be honest, and he didn't come across the track in 90 degrees. He just held his line on the outside. So we move up move up another position now. So out of the second to last chicane on the circuit, we're gonna get the run on the F50. We go around the outside, and now going towards the final chicane on the circuit, the really big braking zone, probably one of the best overtaking opportunities on this track. And the Corvette up ahead doesn't carry all that much speed, but on the exit I'm gonna get the drive on him, or maybe I'll just have a superior car in terms of power. And we go up the inside. He braked kind of just too early and made it easy for me. We go up the inside, up into 10th already, so 11 position per lap. And this shouldn't really be hard, because if we just get another 11 position on each lap, each of remaining laps, we're gonna be in like minus 13th position by the end of the race. So that's not too bad, I guess. So, but we're gonna see if we can keep going at a good rate, not essentially at the same rate, 11 position per lap, but we're gonna see if we can at least get 5 position per every lap and maybe get first place. Well, we'll see about that. So coming out of turn 3 into turn 4, we really need to abuse the curbs on the inside so we can get a better exit. And behind another Corvette, this time the Z06, and towards the first chicane on the circuit, the Z06 goes deep, therefore he's gonna have a narrow line going towards the right-hander, and 2 people have gone off the track. They're gonna come back across, make contact with the Corvette. I go past the 3 of them. I'll be to 7th place, so good stuff right here. Everyone playing Forza Motorsport 7. But the Corvette comes back at us, makes contact not once, not twice, but 3 times. He really wanted a piece of me, didn't he? He really wanted to be part of the video, so there you go. I made you famous, buddy. So we go past him, we deal with him through Schumacher's. Now behind the F50 we carry a lot more speed compared to the previous lap, because we didn't have anyone on our side to give space or anything. And we're gonna go down the inside of the F50. He braked way too early. I didn't really want to go for the move, but he just braked way too early. Made it easy for me. So we go past him up into 6th place. So good stuff, good recovery right now. We moved up 5 positions on this lap. And coming towards the end of the lap, we got LMP Farhan and another guy in the Ford RS200. But Farhan, he's just having none of it. He's just having none of the guy on his side. He's just gonna absolutely pummel him, shove him into the wall, and then lose momentum himself. I move up 2 positions, so good stuff there. And when I asked him, why did you ram that guy off, and what do you guys think he told me? Like, let me know down in the comment section. What do you think his answer was when I asked him, why did you ram that guy? So I'll pick the closest answer, and I'll tell you guys what exactly his answer was in the next video. So the move past him, he was on my outside. I don't quite know what happened, but I think lag was involved in that situation because he just got shoved wide while there was no contact on my screen. So move up into fourth behind a GT40, the absolute OP wagon of S-Class, and we got the guy in second place in an Audi R8. So first place is gone. First place is not on the menu today, but second place and third place are both on the menu. We're probably gonna be able to get him, but we don't have much time, so we gotta act quickly if we want to actually catch him up. So going towards the second half of the lap through Shimakures, I carried a bit too much speed on the entry. That's gonna compromise my exit, but this car has such good grip. Despite having a bad exit, I gained on the GT40, and on the brakes, just check this out, right? I'm right on the back of the GT40. Just shows you how good this car's brakes are. Or maybe the guy in the GT40 is just bad and doesn't know where to brake. I'm not gonna be the judge of it. So we're going towards the final chicane. LMP Farhan, we got him close behind. The proximity arrow is orange, really close to me. Going towards the final chicane, big braking zone. We're gonna send it up the inside of the pair of them. Just look at that. GT40 turns in on me, but I've got no problem with that. We get the undercut on the Audi R8 as well on the way out. And then he's on our inside. I'm gonna have to give him space on the inside. He makes contact with me. I'm spinning. I've gone wide, and Farhan is just gonna come through to take second place out of all of that. So we're gonna settle for third place. But you never know. You do, because well, he just absolutely bottled it. What an idiot! He just celebrated way too early, and I am pretty sure he got what he deserved, because I'm pretty sure he nudged the Audi into me, and then we just both went wide, and he overtook both of us. So we get our rightful positions back, and he finishes in 5th place. I finished in 2nd, so not a bad result, to be honest. So we move up into the second race. Road America, some small layout, I don't know which one, but this time Farhan is gonna actually pull off the lost first challenge with me. I actually stopped and let everyone go past him and then started. So good stuff there. Through turn 1, these guys tangled up with each other. Farhan's gonna make contact, and then I'm gonna move up 4 positions, just casually moving up 4 positions, just as you do, you know, in Forza 7. So we move up into 13th. There's smoke up ahead. There's definitely contact. Corvette is gonna come across. I get tapped from behind. I'm spun around, facing 90 degrees to the right, but I'm just gonna regain composure and get going again. Farhan did stop for me, and I'm gonna try to go around the outside of the Corvette. I get slidey, it didn't quite work. Into the final corner, the Corvette is gonna brake late, it's gonna go into the back of Farhan. There's more smoke up ahead, and look at that. Did you see that? 5 people off the track at the same time, at the same corner. So we casually move up 5 positions through 1 corner. You know, as you do, again, as always, you do this stuff in Forza 7, and basically on a daily basis. So not really something new to me, at least. So we move up into 8th place. The Evo behind me went way too deep into turn 1. He's probably gonna get overtaken by about 60 people there, because there was a big group of cars coming towards him. So before we get on with the rest of it, let's talk about the car a little bit. You know, Mercedes SLS AMG, one of my absolutely favorite cars of all time. And this, you know, believe it or not, this car used to be my go-to car for S-Class back then when I started my YouTube channel. Even my first video, I made it with this car. But before we get into the rest of it, look at the best comment on my last video. He says, I can do a lost to first with 3 laps in Mario Kart, but still. Well, I probably read that in the wrong way, but you get what he meant. Well, I did a lost to first challenge. I pulled it off with like 3 laps around Suzuka in my previous video, didn't I? So it's not that hard, I guess. It depends on what players you're racing against. So we go up on the back of this 458. He goes sliding. He's gonna defend through the left hand kink. I'm gonna sweep around the outside with the extra momentum that I was carrying. So we move up another position now, coming out of the final corner. And the GT40 is up ahead. They pushed each other off track. There's some bad blood going on between them. Look at that. They're just gonna pummel each other, just shove each other into the wall. And then, yeah, nice stuff, guys. I'll take that free position any day. Whoa. Move up 2 positions again. Looking behind, proximity arrow went flying off, and there we go. They just pushed each other into the shadow realm. Good stuff, guys. Really nice stuff. So up behind this Volvo, and then the Ferrari BBLM up ahead, a little bit further ahead. and through the chicane, the Volvo has gone wide. The BBLM carries way too much speed, goes off into the gravel, gets trapped there. We move past him and we go up the inside of the Volvo through the left hand kink, and I'm expecting contact here. Yep, there we go. He bumps me, and I'm gonna miss the apex ever so slightly by just a little bit, but that's not really gonna affect me because I'm gonna get the run on him. I got the extra power to actually pull away from him through the main straight, and we're gonna skip a lap, and this is lap 7 now. Farhan has gained a lot of time on me as I go sliding. I go onto the gravel. I'm gonna lose momentum. Farhan goes through. He's gonna cut the corner, and we go past the Evo back marker. Look at that, drifting all over the place as they always do. And coming out of the chicane, Farhan extends the corner, and I'm having none of it. Yeah, get shoved to the wall. Get shoved into the wall, mate. Get spun around. There we go. So, and you know, guys, when you're playing with me, try not to extend, because I'm probably gonna spin you around, just like I did to him. He extended the corner, and I was just having none of it and just spun around. So, but one important thing is his car was quicker around this track, or maybe he's just generally quicker. So he's gonna catch up. He's probably gonna catch up with me, but I'm gonna pull off a master plan greater than the Ferrari master plan. I'm gonna hire this Dodge Charger. He's a backmarker, obviously. I'm gonna hire him. He's gonna create a diversion for Farhan. He's gonna try to ram the Dodge Charger, thinking that that's me driving it, but we're gonna see if we can pull it off. So we go around the final corner. Looking behind, Farhan's just gonna try to ram the Dodge Charger at full speed. But then, when he realized that he messed up, it was way too late. He was already like going 300 kilometers per hour through the apex. So there we go. That's the second race. Well, he miserably failed to ram me, but that's certain. The race is certainly not over, because through this second race, third race, look at that, it just spun me around. But things are gonna get rather Peggy 18, guys. So if you're under 18, just look away. I highly recommend that you look away. So coming around here, just look at Farhan, alright? Look at that scintillating line going across the barrier, aiming for first place, and then there we go. We just absolutely demolishes the guy in first place. Like obliteration in 1 second. How to do it in 1 second. Absolutely obliterated the guy in first place. Have you guys ever seen that line being taken around Yas Marina? That was genuinely the first time that I saw someone take that line across the barrier and go ram someone. So there we go. That's the content you can only find on my channel. So I highly recommend that you subscribe if you want to see more of the same. And by the way, I've got a really nice and interesting race coming up as the next video, so make sure you subscribe and also hit the bell to be notified when I upload the video. So, and yeah, with all that stuff, we come to the end of this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're listening to me right now, thank you so much. I love you. Really appreciate the time that you put into watching my video. So stay safe, take care of yourselves, and yeah, I'll talk to you in the next video. Goodbye.